Hi, this is Rachel from In the Library of Lady Violet, and it's a slightly late sort of books read and acquired in the past week. I meant to do this on Saturday, but ended up spending a rather long period of time out of the house, so didn't get a chance to do it. And one kind of thing about this past week, I kind of failed my book buying ban thing because I broke down in WH Smith's and bought 2 books. But they were on like buy one get one half price, so that's kind of okay, right? Maybe. But anyway, I got Under the Never Sky by Veronica Rossi, which is slightly creepy, but yet kind of pretty cover. Very pink. And I also got Evanice by Brodie Ashton. I love that dress. I want that dress. I always get kind of pretty dress syndrome and just like drool all over it. But yeah, really hilarious sort of anecdote that only a couple of people will get. Yeah, 2 people will get. Basically, I was in sort of Smith wandering around going, that looks interesting. And because I've read quite a few like sort of Persephone, Hades kind of Greek mythology stories already, like in the past few months. So I thought, well, I'll get it, see what it's like. And then I got home and I hadn't had my phone with me all day because it basically died in the morning, so I had no mobile phone. By the time I got home, switched back on, and I had a text pop up from my friend Jess, who's a blogger at Jess Hots Books, basically saying, "Oh my God, Rachel, you need to read Evanice by Brodie Ashton." And I'm like, I just bought that book this afternoon. And it's like, oh God, that's strange, because obviously it's not often that I sort of, I don't text people very often at all. So getting a text saying, "You need to read this book," Rachel's going, "Yeah, I bought that like about 3 hours ago. How did you know?" And it's, yeah, we just claim twins, and that usually covers everything. But yeah, I kind of read this already, and Jack is so lovely, and it's always the one of these days. I think it'd be funny if the sort of the Hades character was actually likable, because I kind of want to punch Cole quite a few times in this, because he really is not. But yeah, those are the 2 books I bought this week. Yeah. And I read a few. I only read about 5 in the past week or so. I had a bit of a been more on a DVD watching binge. I've kind of watched all of the first series of Criminal Minds, and I'm on the last disc now of Criminal Minds Season 2, which I'll probably watch after this when I do my ironing. But yeah, oh my God, I cannot begin to describe my love for Spencer Reid. I trolled Tumblr until about 2 in the morning last night, looking at Criminal Minds posts, because I'm that sad. But yeah, this is what my life has become. Books I read in the last week. I reread Die For Me by Amy Blum, because the new one's coming out soon, and I really do like this book, and it makes me want to go to France really badly, and so good. And I also had a strange historical fiction moment and read both Shields of Pride and The Champion by Elizabeth Chadwick. They're not related in any way, but Elizabeth Chadwick's just like really good at sort of writing medieval historical fiction. This sort of, I kind of had a phase of like, I've got a load of Philippa Gregory ones, but apparently she's not very good for historical accuracy and all that. So, but Elizabeth Chadwick, she knows her stuff, and it's always there's always like, it's not always weak-willed sort of wilting females getting picked up and ridden off into the sunset by their knights in shining armour. They are sort of kind of real people and women who are not afraid to bite back, which I really, really love. And I picked some of the smaller ones because I kept reading these in one night because I'm an idiot. But yeah, and I also read Evanice, and I think I read something else. I think, possibly. No, it was just those 4, plus an ebook that I borrowed off my sister, called The Vincent Boys by Abby Glines. She keeps kind of coming to me and handing me her Kindle going, "Read this book's really good." And she sort of, I don't know where I think she keeps finding these at like Barnes and Noble and like sort of buying them off straight off the American website, because you don't really get these ebooks over here. And so they're just usually like little YA contemporary sort of ebooks, and some of them are really quite good actually. I keep sort of, it's some kind of weird prejudice I have against ebooks. Like, maybe they're gonna be naff. No, Vincent Boys was pretty good. It's a good dose of kind of romance stuff and dash of just a bit sexy. It's kind of, and the Vincent Boys, sort of like two cousins who kind of both like the same girl, although only one of them has got her at the moment. So yeah, that was actually a really sort of fun and sort of saucy read for the Sunday. But yeah, and there's a couple I think other ones she wants me to read. So she's gonna be she's my strange kind of like source of recommended ebooks. It's very bizarre because usually I'm the one with all the kind of recommendations, but yeah, she seems to keep finding these little ebooks I have no clue about, which is marvelous. But yeah, February's nearly over, so that means books. I do have like a 10% book depository like code thing to use, so I'm gonna have to use that like tonight maybe, because it runs out very soon, and Jess went to the effort of sending it to me, so I may as well use it. There's a couple of things I want stuff there, so yeah. But anyways, don't know what else I might be reading this week. I know I keep picking up. I've read a bit more Feast of Crows recently. I've been stuck in the middle. It's got difficult. There's just so many random POV characters that keep coming out of nowhere for like a second and then disappearing. And I feel the need for a map so badly. I need a map. Does anyone else who read George R. R. Martin need a map and like lots of coloured flags to know where the frick everybody is? Because God knows I do. Because all I know that Ari's on the Isles. She's on some little island, Bravos or something like that. And she ran into Sam Tarley for about 3 seconds, which made me squeal a little bit because I just like Sam. But then, that's just me. But yeah, hopefully I will finish Feast of Crows before I grow old and die, or hell, before George R. R. Martin grows older and dies, which we're hoping is not soon, because he's still got to finish the damn thing. But yeah. Tell me guys what you have read recently. Bye!